SP.
Yo, what's up? It's me, your boy SP Omugunjule of the Knockout Entertainment Incorporated with Ish. Yep, we're in a place. This place is called Katwe. Is it? Yeah. It's Katwe. So it's one of the busiest places in Kampala, and the places where you can find the crazy, creative people who can just make a car. Someone who first made a car in Uganda was just down there. It's the neighbor. The workshop is just down there. Even the car is still there. So we don't need like. He never wanted to get that of the American, those from Japanese. He made his own car. Yeah, I grew up here. I remember when I used to go to the school. I went to a certain school up there for my high school. It's just a neighborhood of this village. So, and this place also pushed up for my career, because I remember when I used to be in vacations, I used to bounce here. I have a big brother of mine here. He did vehicle engineering and he specialized in welding. So when I was still in my when I used to be in my vacations, I used to bounce in back here like every holiday. Every holiday I used to come here and repair some vans, some cars, and I used to get paid. But those days I was still a small boy and I was still in the high school still. Then later I bounced and someone is calling me so seriously, so whatever. Hello? Yo. We're in a margin but there. Yeah. So I was still saying, sorry, someone called me. Yeah, it's my brother I've been talking about. So I grew up here. Then later I went for the college, for the high school. I pushed this back. Then I did tourism and travel at the end of the day. And I left this place. But this is my neighborhood. I grew up from here. Everyone here knows me, is a good friend of me, leave alone the musical career, but they knew me before even starting up the music. So by the time when I bounced in back in the music, I started recording songs, going for the interviews on TV, and they started like loving me more than they used to. So yeah, they do respect me, however much they saw me growing up.
SP, tell me a little bit about like what made, growing up around here, what made you do rap? What led you to go in that other direction?
Sorry?
What made you, from this growing up around here, what was the thing that made you do rap?
Okay, what made me grow up here is like, I have a big brother of mine, as I told you. He did vehicle engineering. So when I was in my vacations, I was so boring at home, boring myself. So I was like, you know what? Let me bounce in back here. I get some good money. Yeah, that's what made me come here. That's what made me come here. Then doing the music, I remember while choosing hip hop. I remember one time I wasn't a rapper the first time, by the way. I remember I used to do some dancehall music, and one time I went to the studio and really I felt like I never had it to my heart. Like I can really do some dancehall music, so I was like, no. So later, when I was joining the high school, I remember I found some guys. They used to put on some shirts. They were so nice shirts, and I wanted one. But instead of wanting one, I knew those shirts were made from a certain group, a certain rapping camp. So by the day I visited that camp to buy one shirt, is the day when I entered rap. So they taught me how to rap. They taught me how to count bars, how to change the freestyle, how to change the styles of rapping, cranking, underground hip hop, mainstream, everything. So from there and then, when I was still in the high school with those guys, they pushed me to a certain camp called the Babuka All Stars. Then later, after rapping and getting all the skills of rapping, I started off my Knockout Entertainment Incorporated. Yeah.